Praise the Most High today, family. Hallelujah and praise the highest today. Yahuwah, the Most High Elohim, the maker of heavens and earth, and you too. As we're going to speak on today, not only did he make you or create you, he made and created you with a purpose. Hallelujah. Oh yeah, he's still Yahuwah Sabaoth today. Every day. But that's who we know is standing up in his office in this season, Yahuwah Sabaoth. Hallelujah, that's better. And as we said, we have a grand idea for today. We didn't say that, but we said we were speaking on that particular subject of being made with a particular reason, for a particular reason. How very important, family. First of all, to know that you've been made for a particular reason, but you've been made for a particular reason by the creator or maker of heavens and earth. The one who made everything we see made you for a reason. Hallelujah. I think it's safe to say it's warmed up a bit. At least since I've been sitting here in the sun. Hallelujah. I hope everyone is well today, family. And I don't just say that to be hearing myself talk. I know some people may be saying, well, why do he say the same thing every single day? Simply because I was in a position where I couldn't get out every day. I couldn't enjoy that fresh air and that sunshine I saw right outside that hospital window, or from that rehab bed, or even from my own bed at home after they sent me home to get well, basically to watch paint dry. But praise the Most High, family. He was working on me since then on these ideas and to present them and how to present them. Yes, he was way back then in 2016. Once we first started these ideas, I was in rehab, learned how to talk again and walk again. A major stroke would do some terrible things to your body, family. But the Most High allowed it, so he had a purpose for it. But like I said, I was in rehab learning how to walk and talk again. And my speech therapist, she told me she wanted me to work on some of the words she saw I was having problems with. And it would help her even more if I did a journal every single day. And then she would, at the end of the week or at the beginning of the week, we would go over them words. We would watch the recordings and then go over the words and figure out the ones we're having the most problems with and work on them. But like I said, that was the beginning of the Most High teaching me how to talk, teaching me how to walk, family. Hallelujah. The way he wanted me to walk and talk, the way he purposed in his heart for me to walk and talk. We tiptoeing, family. Let's go and get into this idea. And it's called, is your maker satisfied with his return on his investment? Is your maker satisfied with his return on his investment? And we could add in you, but we're not. I think we have enough right there to work with. And what is an investment, Robert? It's a thing that's worth buying into because it may be profitable or useful in the future. It's a thing worth buying into because it may be profitable or useful in the future. Hallelujah. Are you profitable and useful right now? Because you do know the Most High invested in you, don't you? An act of devoting time, effort, or energy to a particular undertaking with the expectation of a worthwhile result. An act of devoting time, effort, or energy to a particular undertaking with the expectation of a worthwhile result. Are you a worthwhile result to the Most High today, family? I'm talking to you individually. Are you a worthwhile result to the Most High's expectations in you? Oh boy, what a powerful idea for today. It's one that's going to make us all ask the important question. Am I really worth his investment in me? And Jeremiah 1:5 tells us of that investment. It says, before I formed you in the belly, I knew you. And before you came forth out of the womb, I sanctified you and ordained you to be a prophet unto the nations. Now he is speaking to Jeremiah here, family, but he's telling us all of our background, of how you were a forethought in his mind to work with his creation, to be a part of his creation. Beforehand. See, and the thing about it is, with the Most High's investment in you and his getting his return, is he took the time to mold and make you, to form, mold, and make you. First in his mind, he thought about you. Then he said, let me take a piece of me, this part of me, to put into this individual. And then I'm going to put him in his mother's womb and form the body around him that I want to activate this idea I have. And I can just see the Most High's eyes light up or lit up, and him just smiling, working on you. Like, yeah, this boy here gonna be amazing. The world gonna love this boy. Or this gal here gonna be something amazing. They're gonna love this gal. She gonna bring a smile to their faces every time they see her. But yet and still you have that Grinch look on your face, and people like, what's wrong with her? Why she mad all the time? She's not just mad, she big mad all the time. Hateful, evil. Uh-oh. Am I stepping on toes today? I hope so. And he told him, I ordained you to be a prophet unto the nations. So that still puts a bit of insight on who he created us to be. Don't it? It should. It should. Not saying that you have to be a prophet, but he sent you out here to the nations, just like he did Jeremiah. But Saul picked up in Romans 8:29 through 30 and said, for those whom he foreknew, he also predestined to become conformed to the image of his Son, so that he would be the firstborn of many brothers and sisters. And these whom he predestined, he also called. And these whom he called, he also justified. And these whom he justified, he also glorified. Oh boy. So family, this is basically saying that those he called, he equipped. And if he equipped you, he's going to be with you to take care of what you need to take care of for him. And not only with the people, not only with the tools, but with the people you need to carry out your mission. That thing said he predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son. And there's a whole lot wrapped in that in itself. But let's keep reading. We see Kiefer picked it up in 1 Peter 1:17 through 20. And if you call on the Father, who without partiality judges according to each one's work. Each one's what, Robert? Work. Conduct yourselves throughout the time of your stay here in fear, knowing that you were not redeemed with corruptible things. You want what, Robert? Redeemed? That's an important point. Like silver or gold from your aimless conduct, received by tradition from your fathers. You want redeemed from your stupid